Hello friends and welcome to my channel. It's me, Hokyoku Reacts, and today we are going to be reacting to the first episode of Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest. Now, I watched Fairy Tail as my first official anime back in I think it was freshman year of high school or something like that. I'd watched like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, that kind of stuff before. Beyblade was the one that I really liked. I watched that kind of stuff before in Studio Ghibli movies. But I never really watched like proper anime until Fairy Tail, and then I think I watched like Soul Eater, Attack on Titan, that kind of stuff following that. And Akame ga Kill. I have to shout that one out also because that one's a hidden gem that a lot of you guys should watch as well. But today we're going to be starting 100 Years Quest, and I have stayed completely spoiler free from the manga for this, and that just makes me more excited for the next installment or continuation of Fairy Tail, because for a basically conclusive story, I'm excited to see like how they continue on with the show, knowing nothing as it goes on after this. But without further ado, let's get into my reaction. And if you like the video, make sure to leave your comments down in the comment section below, and I will respond to as many of them as possible. Or for other like reaction video requests, I will take as many as I can in the comments below. But let's get into Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest Episode 1. Year 633, which I really don't remember anything that happened or what year the end of Fairy Tail was, but so this is the past. That makes a bit more sense. Magnolia. Look how beautiful Magnolia looks. Oh my gosh. And we're back. Back to Fairy Tail, just like nothing ever happened. I know these guys, and her, and those guys. And there is good old Ji-chan himself. Wait, so the back, I don't think I remember the one with glasses, but I do remember the one beside her. That's like the snake, Dragon Slayer's snake. See, I do remember things from Fairy Tail. Friendly? No, it's the strongest. Other guilds are crap in comparison. Well, this guy needs to be kicked out or get a lesson taught to him. They should have had me join the guild instead. Loxus showing him that no, I'm gonna be the next master. Natsu-sama? Huh? But him and Lucy are things happened at the end of Fairy Tail, right? So, well, you're a bit late to the party, I would say. Yakunin Questo! Ooh, the opening. I might as well react to it here. And then we got this new character who I have a feeling I might not like very much. But like, I do like the character designs and the updated animation. So I'm hoping that they're not just like filling the power vacuum. I'm hoping that they actually like are a threat that was there before. Why? My model was acting up there for a second. But I'm really hoping that because we defeated all three Dark Guilds and we defeated Agnologia, we defeated Zeref, like literally the big bad guys that have been hinted at since season 1 of the show. I'm hoping that there's like more bad guys, or maybe like actually because there's multiple continents, or like the world of Fairy Tail is like huge, so maybe we'll be fighting like big threats from like other countries or land masses. The first guild and the strongest guild. Magic Snow. Ooh, the oldest wizard guild. Magia Dragon. Oh, yup. I called it. The 100 Years Quest is a legendary job no one has ever completed. So it definitely seems like it's either a combination of tasks you have to do, or some sort of thing that you have to find. So maybe it's taking like inspiration from One Piece for this arc. So some sort of like One Piece scenario where it's like it's something that nobody's been able to do, but people know how to do it, or like they know that they have to do something in order. Ooh, it is a dragon. Not
よくぞ見抜いた。我こそが魔導士ギルド創始者にしてマギアドラゴン初代マスターロギア。我は奴と同じ。
Same as Agnologia, so that means he also probably is a dragon slayer that became immortal then.
アクノロギアと出るかよ。
いや、だって久しぶりの若い上司なんじゃ緊張しちゃって。
What the? He's inside. That's a sus sentence, but.
さあ聞かせてちょうだい。100年クエストの内容を。
よかろう。内容は至ってシンプル。ギルティナのご神父と
5
いう
dragon
5頭のドラ
cards.
ゴンを付与さ。その一頭一頭がアクノロギアと同格の力と言ってもいい。
As strong as Agnologia? Okay, so. Basically undefeatable, except by boats. Okay. But. I don't know if I necessarily like that power scaling, but like. It makes sense, kind of. Like. Agnologia took a lot of them to beat, but now there's only 5 of them taking this quest, so maybe the stakes will be higher. But then again, this is Fairy Tail, so we might get a bit of like, okay, it's not just them 5 actually helping to beat this, but if there's 5 other dragons that were like as powerful as Agnologia, I feel like Agnologia maybe would have gotten competition, or they maybe could have learned about the other dragon gods and like gotten one of them to help them defeat Agnologia and Zeref, that kind of stuff. So I don't know how to feel about this yet, but at least they're basically falling into the category where it's like a threat from another continent that is on par with, or even more potentially more powerful or challenging to defeat than. Also, I just realized, did the cats have to sign any of these contracts? I don't think they did, but I could have missed seeing the contracts on the table, but I think there was only like 5 of them. So I guess the cats can tell everybody about the quest. Probably very dangerous. Definitely dangerous. That's too funny. I might put that in as a thumbnail. Piggy. Wait. So that boar is more powerful than Agnologia because Natsu defeated Agnologia. They should just get the boar to do the quest. That would solve all the problems. The reward. One thing you wish for. Sounds suspicious. I don't think it'll actually be anything. He really should have said, I'll give you the One Piece if you beat this quest. Wendy asking for this is funny. Well, actually, the first rule of detectivization and detectiving is you don't tail somebody as your first step. Like, you have to know more about them first. So if you can't find information other places that nobody can track you first, then you get on to the tailing aspect and trying to acquire information yourself. So like, if she has no information that's public, then it's like, then you get to the step of, okay, then I'm gonna tail, because if you start digging for information or trying to dig around for information, they might catch on that somebody's looking for them, and so you tail them first and try to get information, or yeah, you try to get information that way from them first, And then if that doesn't lead to anything, then you start doing a heavy investigation. See, I know all the workarounds. So that's how I would investigate. Let me know in the comments, I guess, if that's a good way or not, but that's how I would approach the situation. Whoa, looks like there's some villains there, or some new characters.
また旅人がやってきたね。
Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna guess. That guy's the dragon.
あれは南の大陸の魔導士ですよ。水神様。
Yeah, he's the dragon. Definitely the dragon. Guess that's the end of Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest. Pretty good episode to start it off with. I will say it's going to be interesting to see how they balance like us being invested in the rest of the Fairy Tail Guild and also just 100 Years Quest. I'll have to see, because like if there's not really much going on with the rest of the guild, but they're still in every episode being like this heavily prevalent, it might get a little bit annoying after a while, just saying. But yeah, I'm very excited to see where this goes. It definitely seems like it has potential to be a good arc of Fairy Tail. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, anyway, it's come to the end of the video, so if you guys want to, you can follow me here on YouTube. And yeah, I think I'm really going to be trying to keep uploads pretty regular on this channel. I am also trying to get my old YouTube channel back with 12,000 subscribers and potentially continue these videos there, so in the future I might be hopping channels back to my larger channel, which could happen. But yeah, anyway, I hope to see you all in the next Fairy Tail reaction. It's been me, Hokyoku Reacts. Farewell.